Hi guys, my name's Bex and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing to you my December book haul. So guys, it is nearly the end of January and I still have not brought to you my December book hauls. And today, that's what I'm going to be doing. January is packed full of end of year stuff. I brought you my best, my worst, my stats, my wrap up, and here we are with the long awaited December book haul. In the month of December, I am showing to you 9 books, and I'm really excited this month because I did not spend that much money on books. 3 of these books are from publishers, 2 of them came from book boxes, and all the rest came from you guys. Some amazing friends I've made on BookTube, and I'm just so grateful for every one of you, and I'm so thankful to every one of you that decided that they wanted to send me gifts. That is so sweet and I'm overwhelmed. So let me show you what I got in December. Starting off with the books I got from publishers, the first book I'm going to show you is the advanced reader copy of On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. This is from Books Australia, so thank you very much Books Australia for sending this one to me, and it releases on February 7th, 2019. And this book follows 16-year-old Brie, who has always dreamt of being a famous rapper. But it is hard for her to get her come up when she is labelled trouble at school. Her frigid home is also empty after her mother loses her job, and she pulls all this anger and frustration into her music. But her first song goes viral for all the wrong reasons, and she finds herself in the centre of controversy, portrayed by the media as some menace MC. But her success is the only thing that stands between her family and homelessness. She does not just want to make it, she has to make it, and sometimes that is becoming what the media think you are. So really excited to read this one. Angie Thomas's debut, The Hate You Give, was fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what she does with On the Come Up, and I'm so excited and thankful to read this one. Moving on, the next book I want to talk to you about is 4 Dead Queens by Astrid Stolte, and this follows 17-year-old Kira Lee Corrington, who is one of Kodara's most skilled thieves. But when she steals an unexpectedly valuable item, she is soon entangled in a conspiracy which leaves 4 dead queens. With no other choice, Kira Lee has to run from her former employer, and she teams up with Varen, who is the messenger that she stole the package from, as they try to get to the bottom of who killed the queens. I'm so excited about this one. This is a Love Oz YA, and I'm so excited to support an Australian author, and this one comes out on the 4th of March 2019, so definitely get your hands on it if it interests you. I'm so excited to read this one. It's really intriguing. I love the fact that there's 4 different queens and Kodara is like split up into 4. On the back it says 1 big lie, 2 forbidden romances, 3 days to catch a killer, and I'm so ready for this, and thank you very much to Alan and Unwin for sending this one to me. I'm so excited to dive into it. And the last book I received from a publisher is The Wicked King by Holly Black, and this was also from Alan and Unwin, so thank you very much Alan and Unwin for giving this one to me in advance so I can read and review it before release date on the 8th of January. The Wicked King follows on from the first book, which was The Cruel Prince, which follows Jude and her sisters who are taken away from the human world into the Fey lands after her parents were basically murdered. The murderer now houses them and teaches them, and she lives in a world where humans hate her. No one more than the evil Prince Carden. And it's about Jude, who kind of doesn't want to be a plaything for the Fae. She wants to be serious in the military, and it goes from there, and this is the follow-on, and this book is amazing. I actually already read this one, and this was in my wrap-up for December, so I'll leave my wrap-up up here so you can go check it out if you want to hear more of my thoughts. But I will have a written review up for you guys before the 8th of January, and I'm excited to share my thoughts because this was really good. I think Holly Black writes Fae really interestingly, and I definitely think if you're interested in Fae and to see them written in a more cruel way, definitely pick up The Cruel Prince and then pick up The Wicked King. So now moving on to things that I received from book boxes. The first one is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. This was in the November fairy loop, but unfortunately it didn't arrive until December. But the wait was so worth it because Skyward by Brandon Sanderson was fantastic. It will also be in my December wrap-up if you want to go check that out. This follows a girl named Spencer who has dreamt her whole life of being a pilot. After her dad is disgraced and killed as a pilot, no one will let her forget her father's treason. But that does not stop her from wanting to become a pilot, redeeming her family's name. This follows her in pilot school trying to learn to be a pilot to protect the city from the Krell. The Krell are like this alien race who is just trying to attack the city and kind of make humans extinct. So really excited about this one. This was really good, and I definitely think if you haven't got your hands on it, get your hands on it because I was so shocked. This is an amazing sci-fi read, and if you like sci-fi, I definitely think this one's for you. It's my first Brandon Sanderson read, and I do not think it will be my last. And the next book I received in the December outcrate was Amber and Dusk by Lyra Celine. I did an unboxing for this one in my Christmas at Hogwarts vlog, which I'll leave up here if you would like to go check it out. And this follows Sylvie, who is always known she deserves more. And she is always taught that her magic kinda to create illusions is a curse. But Sylvie knows her magic entitles her for a place in the palace, so she sets off to the Amber City, which is always a glittering jewel under a sun that never sets. And this story follows her. On the back it says, I deserve the chance to find where I belong, to find a world forged in sunlight and honed on dreams, as perilous and intoxicating as the colours spilling jewel bright from my fingertips. I actually do not like this cover. You can barely see it. Like the writing, it's not enough. It's kind of not eye-catching, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to this one, but I really enjoyed some of the things that were in that outcrate unboxing. Next up, we have the books that I received from friends. So these last 4 are from amazing people that I've met this year, and I absolutely adore them. Starting with the book I received from a person I didn't meet this year. We've known each other for over 2 years now, and that's Jade from J.D. Ray Reads. She sent me The Polar Bears Explorer Club by Alex Bell. And I'll read this one directly from the back from you guys. So it says, meet Shay Silverton Kipling, the captain's son and wolf whisperer. Ethan Edward Rook, magician and ocean explorer. Beanie, half-elf, medic, and well, you have to be Beanie, and Stella Starflake Pearl, orphan and most determined of explorers. When Stella joins the Polar Bears Explorer Club on an expedition to the Icelands, her eyes are open to a world of danger, adventure, and snow pirates. And I'm so excited to dive into this one. This is a polar fantasy, and as you may know if you follow her, Jade from JD Reads loves polar fantasy, and I'm excited to dive into polar fantasy and see what I think of one of her favorites. Thank you again, Jade, for sending this one my way. I am just overwhelmed. You are just so beautiful, and I love you so much. Oh, it has pictures! I did not know it had pictures, but I see a picture, so I'm even more excited about this one now. Next up, the book I received was Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand, and this was the amazing Bright Light BookTube King Spencer from Common Spence. Common Spence really just lights up my day with his videos. He is so kind and funny and sassy and salty, and I love him so much. He's so kind, and I'm so excited to read Sawkill Girls that he sent me. And the synopsis says, beware of the woods and the dark dank deep. He'll follow you home and he won't let you sleep. Who are the Sawkill Girls? Marion, Zoe, and Val. Marion is the new girl, awkward and plain, steady and dependable, weighed down by tragedy and hungry for love she's sure she'll never find. Zoe, the pariah, luckless and lonely, hurting but hiding it, aching with grief and dreaming of vanished girls. Maybe she's broken, or maybe everyone else is. And then Val, the queen bee, beautiful and privileged, ruthless and regal, words like silk and eyes like knives, a heart made of secrets and a mouth full of lies. Their stories come together on the island of Sawkill Rock, where gleaming horses graze in rolling pastures and cold waves crash against black cliffs, where kids whisper the legend of an insidious monster at parties and around campfires, where girls have been disappearing for decades, stolen away by a ravenous evil no one has dared to fight. Until now. Oh my god, I'm excited about it. This is Claire Legrand's newest book, and she also wrote Furyborn, but I have heard Sawkill Girls is amazing. So I'm so excited to dive into this. It's mysterious, it's dark, and I'm so ready for it. And thank you so much to my friend Spence for sending this to me. I adore you. The next book I received was The Seven Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. Now there's a funny story behind this book, because technically 2 people sent it to me, but I've only received 1 copy so far, so unfortunately Book Depository is a little bit shit, because when someone purchases it off your wish list, it doesn't disappear for others. So I've got this one twice, but I'm really thankful. I might do a giveaway, or I might annotate, so there's so many things I could do. But this is from Cassie from Miss Sassy Cassie and Becky from Coffee, Cocktails and Books. So I'll leave them both linked down below, as well as everyone else who sent me things, because they are just adorable and I think you should definitely go check them out. Not sure which one of the ladies this was from, but I'm really excited about it. So this is like another mystery book, which I think 2019 is going to be my year of mysteries. At a party thrown by her parents, Evelyn Hardcastle will be killed again. She's been murdered hundreds of times, and each day Aidan Bishop is too late to save her. The only way to break this cycle is to identify Evelyn's killer, but every time the day begins again, Aidan wakes up in the body of a different guest, and someone is desperate to stop him ever escaping Blackheath. So excited about this one. It seems like thrillery and I'm excited to dive in because I feel like I haven't been on the mystery train lately, but I definitely want to get aboard it and I'm so excited to read this one specifically. I've heard amazing things. So thank you very much to Cassie and Becky for sending this one to me. And for the other one that shall come shortly. I really appreciate it and I cannot wait to read it and I love you both. And last but not least, this one arrived today. Okay guys, now since I'm filming this one a little bit late, this arrived a little bit later than everyone else, but I'm still going to include it in December because this was a Christmas present from the amazing Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, and it is Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno, which is her favourite book, and I'm so excited to dive into this one. The Sassy Book Club in January will be reading Summer of Salt, so definitely join Cassie and Chelsea reading this one. I definitely will be. On the island of By the Sea, you could always smell two things, salt and magic. And you know how I feel about magic, guys. You know how I feel. Also, if you do not know, I am a huge water baby. Like, I've been swimming since I was little. I love the beach. I love the ocean. I live right near the Whitsundays, which has the best beaches in the world. And I'm just a real beach baby. And I'm really excited because it's got magic and the beach. And I'm so ready to read this. So this follows a girl named Georgina who waits with growing impatience for the tingle of magic in her fingers. Magic that has touched every woman in her family. Her twin sister Mary already shows an ability to defy gravity, but with their 18th birthday looming at the end of the summer, Georgina fears her gift will never come. I'm so excited to read this one. I don't want to go too much into the synopsis. It's a short book and I want to read that with the Sassy Book Club, but I don't want to spoil myself too much. I don't want to spoil you guys too much. But if you haven't picked it up, this is Chelsea's favourite. You should pick it up. And I'm so thankful to Chelsea. Thank you very much for sending me Summer of Salt. I absolutely adore you. She's like the contemporary queen of booktube, and this isn't even contemporary. So you are stepping out of your comfort zone, girl, and I'm excited to read this one. And I love you and I adore you, and thank you very much for sending this to me. I'm excited. That is it for me today, guys. Those are the books that I received in December, and I'm so excited about so many of these. But that is it for me today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more and have not already, and chat to me down in the comments. Let me know what books you received in the month of December. I would love to hear. I make videos every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you in a new one. Bye!